Every in-house lawyer I talk to has some version of the same problem: keeping track of regulatory changes across multiple jurisdictions. You're scanning legislative trackers, reading law firm updates, and checking for state-by-state alerts, and you're still not confident that you caught everything. That's why we built the Regulatory Monitoring Skill Creator, a GCAI skill that helps you build a regulatory monitoring agent, custom to your company, the jurisdictions in which you operate, and track the laws that you care about. Let me show you how it works. I'm logged in as Acme Corporation. I open a new chat, attach the regulatory skill, and then ask GCAI to build me a skill to monitor AI governance. GCAI starts by reading my company profile, so it already knows my industry, where I'm incorporated, and what kind of business I run. Then it asks me a series of intake questions. I select the jurisdictions I want to monitor, choose my focus area. For this demo, I've selected to track AI governance laws. I can set how broad my monitoring net should be, choose actionable items, materiality threshold, so I'm not getting noise from early stage proposals that are years away from affecting my business. I can also customize priority tiers. Now, GCAI takes everything I told it and generates a complete monitoring skill built for Acme Corporation. This is a fully operational skill that I can save to my library and run on a recurring basis. Let me walk you through what it includes. It has my company context baked in, so every scan is filtered for relevance to my business. It lists specific regulatory bodies, legislative trackers, and primary sources it will check for each jurisdiction that I selected. Then, the 7-stage loop is the engine: scan, filter, verify, map, output, evaluation, and deliver. Once you've reviewed this draft skill, all you have to do is ask GCAI to save this skill. Then GCAI will give you a draft of this skill, which you can edit or approve. And then it will appear in your My Skills section. From here, you can either use the skill, it will be attached to your next chat, you can share with your colleagues, or you can even automate so that you can run this regulatory monitoring skill on a regular cadence. To use the skill, simply start a new chat, hit use, and send. All of the instructions that are baked into the skill are being sent to GCAI under this tab. The output is a structured action items table sorted by priority with jurisdiction, key dates, source links, and which internal documents are affected. You can obviously also make sure that the citations are accurate and that it's pulling from credible sources. Whether you're tracking data privacy laws across 15 jurisdictions, monitoring employment regulations internationally, or keeping track of AI governance proposals, this skill builds the monitoring agent for you. Try it now. Open GCAI and look for the Regulatory Monitoring Skill Creator. Let us know what you build.